Good morning. Happy Saturday. It is freezing cold here in New York City. Starting with our feet together, grabbing opposite elbows. We've got a big day ahead. Meeting Frank in about an hour and a half to do a walk with an absolute legend, because this was the one day he could do it. So we're going to jump on it. We're going to take advantage of it. We're going to get a hell of a work day out of this freezing cold Saturday. Working on my balance. And this particular guest holds significance for both Frank and myself for two very different reasons. It's the only real hint I'll give. But I do think I'll post a picture later today so you guys get a little preview. Maybe even a little short video if I get a particular shot that I want to get. It's one of the big pieces of work advice I give to people out there that are ambitious, trying to get ahead. The holiday season doesn't exist for the CEOs and the bosses. They're busy. They're finishing up Q4. They're at their desks. They're making decisions. They're looking at budgets. And regardless of what you're in, if you keep producing in this period when other people like to extend the holidays into a 3-week thing, you can beat the shit out of your competition. You can really give yourself an advantage. All right, let's lead with our left foot. Back foot's perpendicular. Lean forward, triangle. Reverse triangle. Switch. Reverse. This is actually one of the better camera angles I've found in a while. So we'll come down to our feet. Working to our cat-cows. Good morning, guys. Can't quite read it, but I do see Florida Nightmare. I do see Ethan. No surprises there. What's up, boys? Yeah, we're going to have a productive Saturday here. Almost relax, rest. Donkey kicks. Fire hydrants. It's funny, after a while, some of these warm-up exercises and stretches become really like muscle memory, very simple to go through repetitively day after day. And you almost don't even notice that you are doing real work. So for somebody that's never done cat-cows, never done donkey kicks, never done fire hydrants, this would be like a full-blown workout. You have to go nice and slowly, focus on form, not strain yourself. And that's what I always want to try to encourage everybody, is that these live streams aren't about going bar for bar, move for move. But rather finding one or two things that you like and then building from there. So now we're in downward facing dog. We're pedaling our feet, stretching out our calves. Lean forward into an extended plank. Vinyasana, body doesn't touch the ground. Upward facing dog. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. One more time. Vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Let's plant our left foot. Right knee, right elbow. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll go across. These are tougher. And then on 5, hold, and step through. Let's keep our left hand down, twist up to the right. Almost no weight on this hand. Exhale, reach forward, hands planted, foot back. Vinyasa, up dog. Vinyasa, down dog. Plant your right foot, left knee to left elbow, 5 times. On 5, let's come across. And then step through on 10. Reach forward. Come back. Vinyasa. Now we've done enough of these yoga flows where our chest, our shoulders, and our back is getting warmed up. Stepping through to a pigeon pose, opening up our hip. Coming back. Other side. Good stretch. Now from seated, a couple of seated twists. It's a great warm up for beginners. And it's extremely useful for everybody, intermediate, expert, or ninja level. This is a low strain, high cardiovascular way to get the blood flowing. Working the obliques and the abs, activating the shoulders, the chest, and the traps. Okay, let's go feet straight ahead, touch your toes. If you can't, get your knees, your shins, and just try to exhale and focus on not just where your fingers are, but can you get your back down? Can you really bend yourself in half? Exhale. And we'll put both hands on the outside of the right foot, the right shin as ankle as far as you can get. Really get that extra stretch on the right hamstring. And go over to the other side. Bring your feet into a butterfly. Pushing down with our forearms, trying to get those legs as close to the ground as we can. Making real progress on this. You guys have heard me week over week, month over month, trying to get these groin, hips more flexible than they've ever been before. Right foot over left knee, left hand up in the air, left elbow over right knee, pretzel stretch, other side. Roll back onto our back, air humps. 10, we're going to go right leg straight up. Switch it up. Hold. Really activating our butt, making our lower back work. Getting a nice stretch. That's going to be the inverse to our very next move, which is going into crunches. 40. 50. 60. 70. I love you, Stu Finer. Texting with him. Zero. Now, when you combine all the stretches we just did with 100 crunches, and now we're doing reverse crunches, you're getting a full yoga stretch as well as a great ab workout in whatever time we've already had expire. That alone will make a huge difference if you do some version of what we've done so far on a daily basis. It's not a huge time commitment, zero equipment used, not a ton of space needed. So it's really just you versus you. If you want to do it, you can do it. Whew. Abs are feeling it after yesterday too. Love to see it. That's the hardest thing about trying to have abdominal muscles is you have to be so disciplined every day. And if you miss a couple days, you got to come back strongly. Okay. Now, elbow to opposite knee, nice and slowly. These are tough if you go slowly. All right, abs are on fire. Downward facing dog. This time we're going to just walk our feet to our hands, try to come into a straight toe touch. And from there, let's get 20 nice deep air squats into calf lifts. Air squats are one of the absolutely most underrated exercises. All right. Feeling good, feeling loose. Getting ready to hop on the treadmill. Do some twists first. Flash IV, great. Working its way up my power rankings on Body Armor. Absolutely delicious. Lightweight, feet together, activating our obliques, our lower back, chest, forearms. Notice how there's space between my fist and the dumbbell opposed to just letting it drop. That makes you actually grip it, hold it, squeeze it as you're moving. It's another one where if you're just starting out, remember, I'm a loser. I go to the gym every day, and I'm using 5-pounders. So when you're starting out, definitely no weight is fine. And then even using 2-pounders or something very light is good because it's the motion. And then it's just having your arms hold anything. It doesn't need to be super heavy. I've done these with 20s, and those are really hard. And that's like a finish your workout type of move because your arms are broken by the end of that set. But this is a nice way to get a little mini pump before you run, while also getting the cardiovascular started before you run, instead of just getting on there pretty stiff. Hold. We're going to do little mini hammers. All right. The last thing we're going to do before we run is a quick set of cross cables, because I think we're going to bench press today. So I do like to get the chest just a tiny bit warmed up, a tiny bit pumped before the cardio and before the actual lifting. Okay, it's on 50s, that's fine. So you guys know the routine by now. We step forward, start with the upper chest, turn our hands at the flex point, but don't quite touch them, under control. Just gonna, again, really work the upper part of your pec. And for me, by getting a little chest work in before the run, afterward doing bench press feels much more fluid. Now we're coming straight down. Again, turning our hands at the flex point, but not quite touching them. This is going to work our lower pec. right, felt nice. Let's set this up. All right. Time to get our cardio in. Time is it? 9:41. So I need to leave my house in about the next hour, which means we got to keep moving. Got to finish this workout probably in the next 30 minutes tops. So we're only going to jog 1 mile today. We're not going to go too far, and then we're going to hit some good lifts. I love Stu Feiner. I really do. Also love Nick. That's Frank's season ticket holder neighbor, Nick. He was just the nicest guy. He's a veteran. He looks out for Frank. He's incredibly helpful with everything. So shout out to Nick as well. work. Let's work. I'll work now. Keep working, boy. Check the chat when I'm done running. Only got about a lap left. What's up, Elfie? Chris Dudley. Oh. gonna go a little over a mile, just because I'm right on the precipice of a nice sweat breaking. Sweat breaking. I'm going to slow down momentarily. And we're going to do our favorite push-pull bench press leg lift into pull-ups, back and forth. The best way to build up your chest and shoulders, as far as I'm concerned, as well as your upper back, traps, all that. Push-pull, push-pull. Also going to get in a sneaky ab workout by doing the leg lifts while we bench. And I'm going to be walking with Frank quite a bit today. So with the time crunch, priorities getting to the lifts, not the uphill march right now. Down in New Orleans, they call The rising sun. Wash the bench down. The treadmill. Quick. Lead. No. And she saw my new blue jeans. Oh, just wait over there. All right, push-pull time. All right, here we go. So leg lift bench press, right into pull-ups, right back into bench press. Woo! That got a little dicey. All right, right into pull-ups. Everything is gonna be all right. Everything is going to be all right. Just keeping the legs up this time. Full isolation on the chest. Woo! One more set on each. You can see how quickly we move through shit. And we get a lot done. Gotten a lot done today already. This set's gonna be tough. We're gonna keep our feet planted here. Last set on pull-ups. We're gonna go super wide, super tough. Go for 5 if we can get them. It's a tough one to hold. Okay. Let's come right over here. Go right into torture sit-ups. So my feet are resting on the bench, which makes me keep my back flush, no momentum, really isolating our upper abs, opposed to the leg lifts, focus on the lower abs. All right. Coming back to our cross cables. Gonna also isolate the upper and lower pec. Actually, Starting by taking a step forward. Bring your hands together, but don't touch them. And all the way back. This is going to really work the upper part of the pec. We did a set of these before we ran. Come down. Lower part of your pec, your undercarriage. Turning our hands at the bottom at the flex point, but not touching them. We're going to complement that with lightweight, just 10 pounders. We're going to go straight out. At 10, we go up, down, don't touch, but in, up, 10 times. These will be much harder than you think when you make that turn inward. And at 10, we're going to do 10 alternating straight forward. This is going to work every part of your shoulder. After doing the bench, the pull-ups, the cross cables, we're getting a great upper body pump with our major muscles. And then hold. Woo! Feel that in your traps. Step forward. Woo! Work. Ah! Last set on cross cables, third on the super set, 4 on the day. Getting very tired by the stacked supersets with no breaks. This one's gonna really hurt. Don't know if I'll get to 10. But right now our shoulders are absolutely on fire. All right, here we go. That turn hurts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 10, baby. Woo! Great work. Great work. To wrap. Holy cow, my shoulders, my chest, my pecs, my traps, absolutely on fire. If you go back and look at this, in under an hour, we got a great yoga, got 200 sit-ups, ran almost 2 miles, did 3 sets on the bench, did 3 sets pull-ups, did 4 sets on cross cables, and then 3 variant supersets on shoulders. Now we're doing some bands to get one last pump in the biceps and forearms, along with the air squats we did. That's just a great, quick, full body in under an hour. Much more about stamina and about form than about pure power. Good morning. Sorry, I'm almost done.
No, that's okay. I'm just gonna walk your time off.
You go right ahead. And hold. All right. Great work today. Hope everyone has a great Saturday. Frank and I have a great walk today with an absolute legend, so it's going to be a ton of fun. And Dev, I don't use wireless because I love to have one dangling. I like having the flexibility. Never been a wireless headphone guy. If you're new, haven't seen this before, please check out the first 15, 20 minutes of the stretching. The jogging's obviously a little boring, and then great finish to the workout today. 15 minutes of just supersetting our way through bench, pull-ups, shoulders, cross cable. Love you guys. I will see you tomorrow.